I want to talk about the number one mistake people make when practicing the Wim Hof method. And if I'm honest, I made that mistake many times in the past myself. And it has to do with this. Are you getting it right? It's timing, yes. People set themselves up for failure when it comes to timing. They time how long they can be in the retention, the time with no air in the lungs. They time how long they can stay in the cold water. People share the temperature of the water. And again, I did it myself also in the past. And I think it has to do that when we grow up as a kid, when we get a better grade, we get praise. So probably when we can stay longer in the cold, unconsciously we expect praise from people around us, or like, hey, you're doing it good, man. But the only way to do the Wim Hof method in the good way is not to work with timing. Why? Let me explain why. First of all, look at the breathing. When you go into the breathing, you have your breathing session, and there's a point that you will go to retention. And you have no air in the lungs, and you're in a beautiful, relaxed state. And it's also there with, besides all the health benefits, it's there to get you out of your head, into your body, feel that feedback you're experiencing. And then it happens. I see their wrist going up, looking at the timing. Can you honestly say, when you're doing that you're really still in your body? Isn't that the mind wandering off, let's say, hey, let's see how long I am in the retention. In general, of course, there's nothing wrong with that to time it now and then, let's say every month or every week. As an instructor, many years ago, we had to keep even track of that. But they mostly let that go. Why? Because every day you will be in a different state. For example, you're just back from your holiday, you're still super relaxed, and you're in your retention time, and they're super relaxed, super long over there. Day afterwards, you're going through all your emails you received during your holiday, and you're stressed as fuck. And then you're still going to go back into that retention time, and it's much shorter. The only feedback you're getting is that you're probably more stressed. You can also do that by closing your eyes. If you wouldn't time it in that stressed phase, and you would connect more with yourself, wouldn't that reduce the stress more? Yes, it does. Same thing for the cold. People go into the cold, and the official recommendation, and also for safety, so don't push it, guys and girls, 2-3 minutes, not any longer. And you can't compare to other days you did cold exposure. Because if you were super relaxed, probably you can stay in a little bit longer. If you're stressed, the time will be shorter. And if you can notice that point, then you're getting the method. Of course, if you want to do it longer than those 2-3 minutes, then you really should know what you're doing. Because there are also a lot of risks involved then. And for example, keep a lot of safeguards in place, like a warm blanket, somebody that knows first aid, and never compare it like when you come back from a training with me or one of the other instructors. Because that's a totally different world, you're much more in your focus over there. So never push it. And if you want to share it, of course, on social media, ask yourself, why do I want to share it? Do you want to inspire people? Maybe it is, but still, if you try to inspire people, can you do it also without sharing your numbers? And can you just work on getting that better connection with yourself, listening to that feedback, and letting go of the minding and going back to the body, feeling, experiencing, and getting back more control. Good luck, and if you have any questions, just drop one of your questions somewhere here, and I'm there to help you out. Good luck, and have a wonderful day.